Friday night baseball from the Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Salvador Fernandez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, this offense really needs Carlos Correa to step up. He had almost 100 runs batted in a year ago, so I think maybe he's putting some pressure on himself to repeat that kind of production, and it's just not happening. Sometimes you just have to go back to basics and focus on having quality ABs.
Digging in, Michael Volpe. First shot for him here, and with the season winding down, he's closing in on a league batting title. Power has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go down with. Digging in, Hunter Dozier. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. And they've got a strikeout pitcher on the mound today. He's in the top 5 in strikeouts. And when you're defending behind him, you have to really concentrate because he can lull you to sleep thinking there's 2 strikes, he's going to get a strikeout, but that's when they get a ground ball. You got to really concentrate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Jose Sanchez. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8. Center fielder.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Gonzalez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Hit on the ground to short. Lyles is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Gavin Cecchini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Volpe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Hunter Dozier. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The left fielder, number 9.
Brandon Nimmo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting, first baseman.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. O'Brien is there, and the side is retired. KC down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, we got no outs.
Fastball called for strike 2. Hard on the ground towards short. A quick out number 1. Digging in, Jose Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, catcher
David Lugo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. We're through 6 full. The Red Sox ready once again. Carlos Correa. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Gavin Cecchini is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reynolds over to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Michael Volpe 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Still into the box. Hunter Dozier been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Brandon Nimmo is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left.
I got it.
Benintendi is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Jose Sanchez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bauer is under it.
I got it.
And that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2. A great shot there, a famous Union. Here's the first pitch. Jorge Soler is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Now batting, center
Jose
fielder.
Gonzalez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Now batting, catcher.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Amarista is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Well, when you rack up...
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.